Hey you guys, welcome. Today I will be informing you guys about good dental hygiene and bad dental hygiene and what can happen if you have those things. So, let's start off with me. I did not floss good as a kid. I didn't brush. I didn't do what I was supposed to. I definitely skipped steps. I skipped steps on a daily. I didn't even brush my teeth on a daily. This is back when I was like preschool, early elementary, just one of those kids that just wanted to just hurry up and go play. Um, so yeah, because of that, I was definitely one of those kids that kind of every time I went to the dentist, I had something wrong. I had a cavity. I feel like every time I visit the dentist office. So because I was getting cavities like crazy, my dentist was calling me out on it and was basically just like, I know you're not, following the steps, and I know you're not doing what you're supposed to do, jokingly, but still letting me know, like, I can tell before I do x-ray, so even determine that you have cavities. So from there, I did begin to get very interested in dental hygiene. I want to say that actually started around like 4th and 5th grade. So I have had a lot of experience with bad news into dentists, and have had a lot of experience in getting cavities, which is one of the things that is very common in poor dental hygiene. There are three main things. So we have cavities, gum disease, and oral cancer. I meant to say the three top infections that people tend to get. So cavities, we all have had cavities before. If you haven't, congratulations. But if you have, you know that there's a pain in your teeth, there's a pain in your gums. That starts to happening when you are getting one or whenever you already have one. Cavity is a hole that is in your teeth, that develops in your teeth, and that's all caused from poor hygiene, brushing and flossing and mouthwash multiple times a day, twice a day, like you're supposed to, after eating. So not only poor hygiene, but junk food and eating. Not a lot of people realize food has so much sugar in it that it literally is so much harm to our teeth, especially when it sits on there. That's why it's very important to brush after you are eating. A lot of people, I still don't like to do that, just because like in the middle of the day, like if you're out, you're eating, like we're all busy, no one carries a toothbrush around unless they have braces or something. But yeah, it's just very like convenient, like it's very inconvenient sometimes. So I definitely understand, but it's definitely important to start doing, like, as soon as you get home, as soon as you get settled, to really brush your teeth and start your routine, knowing that you had food or a sugary drink a couple hours before. So gum disease. Gum disease is another one. Gum disease is caused from plaque sitting on your teeth. Plaque is a bacteria that gets really hard on your teeth, and that's from, again, poor hygiene, not brushing, not flossing, different foods. I can say plaque is, a lot of people that develop a lot of plaque is like is in their genes. That is definitely cause, so a lot of people have really bad plaque, and that's from, sometimes it's just in your DNA, and it sucks, but DNA has a lot to do with poor hygiene also, because you can brush, you can floss, you can do everything right and still have cavities and still have a lot of problems going on, and that's mostly because of just your genes and your DNA. And some people are just born with bad teeth. But anyways, gum disease. When you are experiencing gum disease, your gum will be infected. It will swell up really bad. It can lead to your bone. So anytime you're experiencing this, please go see your dentist. That is bacteria kind of just like traveling from like one area to another, and it continues to travel until you stop it. So it can get worse before it gets better. It's one of those things. The next one is oral cancer. Oral cancer is caused from tobacco and alcohol, and that is approximately 63% of the people on this earth. So that is a lot of people that are getting oral cancer, just from doing those things. It is typical for people over the age of 40 to get it. So it's kind of like if you've been doing it all your life, by the time you hit 40, like all that stuff is like built up and it's like, boom, you got cancer. So people that are diagnosed with oral cancer tend to get told they have 5 years, tend to live on up to about 5 more years. So that is a very serious thing to take. Again, if you are a tobacco or alcohol user, half of the world is just having really good hygiene, having really good having a really good routine can stop majority of the things that is building up, that has been building up for years. So again, with that, just visit your dentist. Don't ignore different pains in your mouth. There are treatments for the oral cancer and gum disease that they can operate on you if you are experiencing those things. But so we don't get there, just make sure that you are really, really staying on top of your routine. The world today is, I want to say, people visiting the dentist. It's the numbers are dropping really, really low, and some of that is from how much a dentist costs. But those people that don't get to see the dentist live with a lot of these infections in their mouth. So make sure you are staying on top of it and visiting your dentist as much as you can, twice a year. But if you want to add a third one in there, that is perfectly fine. I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. Yeah, thank you.